Good morning, everyone.
It's a success. We were worried that if we didn't wake up early to go to the My CUPNOODLES Museum, there would be no tickets left because it's a popular attraction, but today's what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday.
Oh, just
They're
kidding.
closed on
It's hump day.
Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're lucky. We came on Wednesday. So yes, it is closed on Tuesday.
So we managed to get tickets. It was quite easy actually. I was worried that there's a line outside, but it's actually just like a field trip for kids.
And we got here like at 9:40. It officially opens at 10 a.m., but people were already queuing up to get tickets inside. I think you can make reservations as well. They kept asking us if we had reservations, but we said no, and it was fine. A couple things that we're going to be doing today.
So we're doing like the actual museum part.
Both of them you pay separately. So entry to the actual museum / factory, I don't know what it is. We'll find out. It was 500 yen per person, and then to make your own cup noodle, it's 500 yen per person as well. I was saying to Chantal, ironically though, I never really ate cup noodles, this specific brand. Maybe this will change me. I actually didn't do instant noodles growing up much because it's not healthy, according to my mom. Makes sense. But I'm excited.
Yeah, it opens up at 10 a.m. and they actually had availability to go ahead and do the make your own cup of noodles at 10 a.m. but we are hungry. So we're gonna go eat instead, and we reserved a time for 11:30.
Yes. Yeah, it gives us enough time to walk over to a cafe that I saw, have some breakfast, come back, enjoy ourselves without feeling rushed. Let's do the Rwanda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you smell it?
It smells good. You want to smell it? All right, this is pretty cool. We're on our way back to the cup noodles because we have 20 minutes till our time slot for the Make My Cup Noodle. On our way down, also by the way, Minato Coffee is amazing. They're so friendly. We noticed that right below the landmark tower, which is like, I think one of the more iconic buildings in Yokohama, there's this dry dock, which I thought was just an actual dry dock for boats that they don't use anymore because it's like enclosed. But it turns out there's actually restaurants and stuff down there. You can go down to the bottom of the dry dock, which is so cool.
You push it, it's yours.
For someone with very little artistic talent, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of this one. I don't even want to eat it. This is so fun. Show me what you got, show me what you got. That is a cool design, and that's important right there. We've got our cups. What's the next step?
Now we have to wait in line to fill it with our noodles.
That's also stressful. Drawing was very stressful, especially for someone who has no creative ideas or like just no skill at all when it comes to art. But I think it's going to be also stressful figuring out what you want to put into it.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many variations of the ingredients and everything. Maybe I'll keep it simple. I don't know.
Stick with what you know, or
Yeah.
do something crazy.
But then again, I really don't want to eat it. I don't know.
You're supposed to within a month.
Yes, that's why you have to put the date on it. So we'll see. We've got some time. It's a pretty big queue. So let's start thinking about what we want to put into it. I realize we haven't even checked out the museum part of this, which people recommend 1 to 2 hours. One other experience which you can see next door is a chicken ramen making class. Like, you will make your noodles from scratch and everything. I think there's a field trip.
It's all kids.
Yeah, it's literally all kids. I'm so jealous of them, by the way.
Master chefs in the making.
Seriously, they probably are gonna make like really, really good noodles and make Momofuku really proud, which we're gonna learn a little bit more about Momofuku and instant noodles.
Corn. Thank you.
Shrink wrap, we've got the ingredients in. What's the last step?
Seal it in a bag.
We're gonna make like an airbag for the cup noodle, which is so cool. Supposedly there's an air hole somewhere. Is this the air hole? Insert tip, inflate using pump. I guess we seal it first? That's so weird.
Did it close?
It's not closed, but it's sealed. It's like a pillow. Okay, we have done it. We are all set and ready to actually go through the museum now because we still haven't. But this was really fun.
And everything took about an hour for us. I think the longest part is obviously decorating it to your liking.
Picking the ingredients was pretty fun. That was really quick because there's a queue and it makes you want to go faster. Yeah. But let's go check out the rest of the museum. So up on the 4th floor, there's the Noodles Bazaar is what they call it. And basically, it's noodles from different countries where you basically have multiple stalls with the different countries. I think it's like 500 yen per dish. These nudes go back to the 1950s, and there's a chronological order of what Nissin released, I guess. And you can see like it's pretty sparse, and then it gets very dense, unless this is just a wall of everything that they have. So the founder of instant noodles was Momofuku Ando, which actually, speak of the devil, there he is. I didn't know the name. I always associate the name with David Chang's restaurant in New York City called Momofuku, which apparently was a ode, I guess, that David Chang had to honor Mr. Momofuku himself.
There are audio files for you to download, but we're a little too lazy, so we're just going to try to find anything that has English on it. But most of it seems to be in Japanese.
From the minimal amount of English, from what I gather, he was a very entrepreneurial person. And I think his whole philosophy in life and what this museum actually teaches you is to be more entrepreneurial. So it's more about creativity rather than the actual history and just thinking about the history of instant nudes.
And to go along with that, I think the idea also is that we should all try to find new ideas that can help everyone. So for example, Mr. Ando created this to help a hungry country because it was cheap to make, easy, and still tasty.
Cool winds on me out by the shade. Put my weekend on layaway. I don't know where I'm going. 2 days, one big commotion.
There's the global demand for instant noodles. Go in.
It's not good for us.
Chantal's a giant. Yeah, stand on that next one.
Which one?
Next to me. This way.
Wow, that's creepy.
We're finished up shopping around the little museum shop. Highlight. I think we both agree, right? I don't even have to ask.
Decorating your cup. Definitely you have to do it if you're coming to visit.
Yeah, the museum part was cool, but you gotta make your own instant nudes. And it looks pretty available still. Like, I just looked at the time and there's quite a few slots, so I don't think you really need to make a reservation in advance, but in case you do, I guess you can online.
Maybe peak season.
Yeah, and from something that I also saw, you could get tickets at Lawson.
Yeah.
I'm being carried by the wake. So hold me like an ocean.
We just split one decent sized bowl of udon with beef, but it's because we want to save room for more food, such as what we're hopefully going to get right now, which is, I think, donuts, right? Place called Leonard's. Let's check it out, see if they have anything and see if it's worth the hype.
I need your soothing motion. Please help me take the pain away.
Mango, cream, and cinnamon sugar.
Malasada, Hawaii.
These are from a place called Leonard's, I guess, that was in Hawaii. We're back at that Hawaiian place, by the way, and I think they're Portuguese-style donuts, so let's give them a try.
We're headed to the red brick warehouse.
I think it's shopping, but the building itself, maybe there's history behind it, because it is like red and made of brick.
Which is different than all the other normal buildings.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Look at that flow.
All right, we're here, and it looks like it's a cruise port as well. Quite windy, and it might rain, but hopefully not, because after Red Brick, we're gonna then head to Yamashita Park, and then from there, maybe we can get a glimpse of
Gundam statue? Gundam
Yeah, I think so.
attraction?
The place is called Gundam Factory, but yes, there's like a giant Gundam statue. I think that's the right word.
Something caught my eye.
This is reminiscent of our favorite snack, the Marise butter cookies, but this is Yokohama's version. I think the brand is called Hafnagel? Hafnagel? I don't know, but I'll show you in the next clip. Alright, now Chantal's looking at drinks. She's like in the zone right now.
This is why you don't have to order 2 lunches.
Yes,
Just
exactly.
split it, so that way you have room for more food later.
Exactly. So she managed to talk to the lady about the buttercream cookies, and she recognized the brand that we like, Marise, and we asked her which one's better, and she said this one. So we got 2. She was really friendly, gave us 2 extras, and we're gonna try it later to see how it stacks up. So the building itself, there's a ton of souvenirs, shops, food, there's restaurants. We didn't even make it up to the 2nd floor. I think there's a 3rd floor too. What does this remind you of, you just said? I like that.
The building in Faneuil Hall.
Boston, for those who are not familiar with that. But yes, it's the same concept. It's like a red brick building. Probably served a different purpose. There's got to be a sign somewhere. We got to find a sign. Chantal loves reading her signs. We got to figure out what this used to be. There's definitely a train track. So I'm guessing there used to be like cranes or something. It was industrial. Just a guess.
Under the heat, I'm half awake. I've been hung up on yesterday's
Now we're off to Yamashita Park.
Woke up at noon, I'm in a daze. We'll keep on pushing anyways.
Hey Chantal, what bridge is that?
Apparently it's the Yokohama Bay Bridge, according to Harry.
It's just the name I'm giving it because it looks like it would be called the Yokohama Bay Bridge. And we think that right there is a tunnel. It looks very, very cool and creepy, but not many cars have gone through. But that might go all the way to the other side. And this is why carabiners are freaking amazing. We got bags on bags on bags.
Don't know where I'm going. 2 days, one big commotion. I'm being carried by the wake.
Alright, what city are we in now, Chantal?
Now we're at Public Garden in Boston.
Hold me like an ocean. I need your soothing motion. Please help me take the pain away. Yeah. No way to change.
Right now we're looking at Gundam Factory. We can actually see it from this part of the park. It's right over here. And I think it's a ticketed area, which we're not going to do. Not too familiar with Gundam, but if you're a fan, then maybe you should check it out.
Chantal, where are we now?
Now we're at the Rose Garden, which is located in Back Bay in Boston again.
Wait, let me see that photo you just pulled up.
So this is in Boston.
And this is...
Yokohama. We hope you enjoyed our 24 hours in Yokohama. I loved it here. We were able to see a lot of different sights, and it's such a different feel than Tokyo, but I am excited to go back to Tokyo to get back to the craziness.
Good. That means Chantal's been recharged. She's ready to tackle the dense population, and I am too. So we will see you guys in Tokyo. Bye guys.
Bye.